some ideas for the garnish. As long as I have some truffle butter, my favorite recipe, which is inspired from a recipe from Joël Robuchon. It's chestnuts, a little pearl onions, a little bit of shallots, a little bit of fennel. You don't want it to cook too much. So what I did, I cooked chestnuts that are already peeled. All you have to do is put them in a little butter here and warm them up. Same thing with the onions. You can glaze them. Little secret to glaze them, add a little sugar to it. And it's going to be giving a nice glaze and a nice taste also to your pearl onions. As soon as this is done, you add the rest of the ingredients. And you know what? If you don't have truffle butter, you absolutely can use duck fat. That's the only thing I have in my freezer right now, duck fat and ice cream. For presentation, you add some walnuts, also for the crunch. Just before you put on the table a little bit of the frond of the fennel. Okay? If it becomes too dry, add a spoonful of demi-glace. Or if you think your guests are going to become late, you can end up there and rewarm it with a little bit of demi-glace or chicken broth, whatever you have at home. Another dish, butternut squash puree. We put a carrot in there, we put some celery, finish it with some sweet potatoes to give a little bit of a body. My secret on this one is to cut some slices of smoked duck breast and garnish on top. If you have at home something called pumpkin seed oil, just put just a little bit of this drizzle, okay, onto the potatoes. Take your boiled potatoes, add the garlic we talked about earlier, remember? Confit or cooked in the duck fat very slowly, the more the merrier. Salt and pepper, measure very carefully the salt. The secret recipe, truffle butter. And that's my mashed potatoes at home. Now, to tell you the truth, and again, to quote Joël Robuchon, you should have as much butter as you have potato in there. That's the secret of a really good mashed potato. And if you really, really want to indulge, and if it is a season, which at Thanksgiving they are starting to arrive, you already have the smell of the truffle, but you can never put too much truffle, never. Bingo. We also prepared a nice little classic stuffing. It's on the website for the recipe. You have some wild boar sausage in there, a little celery, and some apples. Here you have it. Bon appétit!